Hi guys. I surprised them. That's awesome. Those are dumb birds. Those are big birds. Holy moly. That's funny. I spotted them way over there and they didn't hear me. They're scrambling. Gotta love turkeys. They're awful good on the dinner plate. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them guys. Big too. I bet they're 2 feet high or something. 3 feet high. Anyways, hope y'all are doing good. Gonna go find a nice little mountain peak here and talk about why I like this bike I'm on so much. Because I sure do like it, and it's actually a necessity for me at the moment. Let me explain. I think we can climb. I don't know if we can climb that one. It's way steeper than it looks, and it's pretty dry this time of year. But we're gonna go find a mountain peak, and I want to talk about this little bike I'm on for a bit. Hope you guys explain why it works so good for me. Let's find out. What the heck. Only one way to find out, right? Wow. Okay, I didn't see that coming, as usual. This thing absolutely flies. So I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I tried the big Talaria the other day, the full size. They're calling it, I'm not sure what they're calling it, either the Komodo or the Dragon. Like, I think it's Komodo. It frickin' flies, it rips. It's got so much power, I could hardly believe it. It's got so much power, I almost got myself in trouble on the pavement. It's just breaking traction everywhere as I was trying it. I'm sure it doesn't go like the Stark Varg does, but it's definitely up there. It's in the 40s for horsepower, so pretty awesome. So yeah, like I was saying, you guys, the little bike here, I'm constantly comparing it to my trials bike. I know it sounds silly, but you know, they're kind of the same weight bracket, like 130, 140 pounds kind of thing. You could just get yourself into parts of the country that I could never get my 1090, or I could, you know, you could get a small 2-stroke in some of the places I go, but even then you're, you know, it's just, you're on and off the gas, and it's not as smooth as this thing. And if you, some of you guys are probably like me with old injuries, you know, I'm starting to get to the point where, you know, some of those old crashes, I'll post a card to one of my videos I did not too long ago, but on one of my crash videos, but you know, I've had some major ones. You know, I've fractured my back before and I've done stuff like that, but all that stuff's starting to creep up on me. So, you know, having my big adventure bike, I can't get that thing into some of the places that I want to go. I mean, I can get it there. I'm a capable rider. But if I drop it in some of the holes or the ravines or even the ditches that I go in, I don't think I can lift it out by myself. So that's one of the reasons I like this little thing. I can get it literally into the back. I can get it. I've had it some pretty crazy places and no fear of not being able to get it back out because it's so light, you can maneuver it easy. So that's one of the main reasons. In the quiet, you know, it's nice to be able to creep around the mountains and listen to what's going on rather than the 2-strokes. I like my 2-strokes too, don't get me wrong. I'm a 2-stroke lover. I've got, you know, a few of them at home, but there's a whole bunch of reasons I'm an advocate for these little bikes, and they're only getting better and better. So if you guys have never tried them, definitely go give them a try. I had the pleasure to ride the full-size bike the other day. I think it's called the Komodo, made by the same company, Talaria, as this one, and it's legitimately, it's no joke at all. It's in the 40s for horsepower, so it's fun. Might have to add that to the list as well. But those are the kind of the main reasons I like. You guys always see me on this thing, as I can just get it anywhere. So, and it's more than capable. It's got loads of power. Like, and the range might be an issue for some people, but for me it's not. You know, 2-3 hour ride, I can get my, you know, whatever, 30 kilometers, 50 kilometers, no problem at all. So The other day my buddy and I did an awesome ride on the other mountain over there, and we were out all afternoon and we came home with 70% battery. So yeah, it's I have a lot of fun with it, you guys, and right on. If you've never tried them, check them out. It's loads of fun. Nope, not Barat. You can see the big grouse right there, standing his ground. Oh no, he's got his tail feathers ruffled up. Oh, he's out of here. Or pheasant or whatever that is, I have no idea. It's funny. Funny birds around here. Trying to find myself a good perch to get. It's a good photo opportunity over here. A lot of trees in my way for getting a amazing shot though. Wow, eh? Need a little perch with no trees. Let me see what I can find here. It's very, very steep, by the way. Trees, trees, trees. Come on. Oh, maybe over here. Oh, we're getting better. See, that's why I like this thing. I can do stuff like this. That's not a bad shot right there. Look at that. Okay, let me get my camera. Okay, I'll flash up a couple pictures I just got. Some really nice shots right there. I don't know if we're gonna get, well, we might get back up. Maybe I'll side hill this a little bit. Let's find out. Yeah, we should be able to get up there, I think. Put it on low power mode, just use the old, see, it's so smooth. You can just, I'm barely even touching the throttle. I'm not even getting wheel spin. Like, it's just pure traction. I should be able to get a little momentum up right over here. I assume it's the super lightweight is why I'm able to do stuff like this, because even on my two-stroke, well, I could still do this on my two-stroke, but it'd be a bit more of a struggle. That's awesome. Beautiful, beautiful, you guys. That's awesome. As smooth as a sewing machine. I was like exploring these spots because you always see like that. Looks like an old ancient road there. You guys do things like I do, kind of. I like to track a lot of my rides. I'll just track, sometimes even just on my watch or my phone, or when I got my actual GPS. And then I go home and upload it to Google Earth, and then I kind of just look at where I was and what I was near. Sometimes you'll look at that GPS track and you go, oh my gosh, there was a cabin right there, or you know, something along those lines, something cool, like a cool feature. It's definitely the way to do your adventures, because you never know, I might be 100 feet from something super cool. It's a good way to plan adventures too. I usually do that. I'll take an existing GPS track that someone else has made and then kind of modify it in my various editing programs that I use, and then tailor it to where I want to go, and then put it back in the phone or GPS. Works really good. It's a bit of a lookout over here somewheres, I think. Too bad those two trees are in the way. That'd be like the perfect view. Boy, these old trails sure bring back memories. I'm telling you guys the truth when I say that big major hill on the left there, that was never even there, or was the one in the middle. It was only, or no, it was just the one in the middle, the one on the right and the one on the left. Those are new additions over the last 20 plus years, I guess. When I was growing up here, there was one tiny little trail up the middle. And boy, you were a man if you could do that. I can remember coming up here when I was in single digits, like probably 6, 7, 8 years old, and watching my big friends, my dad's friends that we used to ride with, go up there like it was nothing, and me thinking to myself, boy, I hope I can go up there someday. Didn't take long before that dream became a reality, but it's pretty trekked up now. There's hills all over the place, you know, through the generations, and kids coming and different stuff. But I'm gonna see if I can get up there on the little Talaria there on the little electric bike, and I'm gonna go up the gnarly one. It's got a big rain groove in the middle, but we'll see if we can get the little drone to track us. Would be some cool video. I'll get set up and see if we can do that. Let's find out.